Hello and welcome to the Online Ambassador platform. My name is Addons Michael. How are you doing today? Well, today on our episode, we want to introduce you to our hosting company called Amadurs Web Hosting. It's a web hosting that is affiliated to a foreign company where we have looked at the cons and pros of other hosting companies we've been using over time, other hosting companies we've been introducing to our clients, students, but we discovered that most of the times they come back complaining for the services. And I feel maybe it's obligated to me to want to give the best and to look out for them, because when you are training students, it's not just for you to train them and just tell them go here there and just leave them. No, you need to make sure you carry them along till they can stand on their own. I think they can decide to start making choices, but you could do all the investigation, do all the research, and get the best and put them in a platform where you can also guide them and also assist them. On this platform, we not just allow you to just come and get your domain name, hosting. We're giving free SSL certificate as well, but not just you do, we can even help you to get all this domain name and the hosting and get all the securities, and we can also help you install WordPress and also give you, so you don't even need to start stressing yourself. But if you could do it also, or you could follow through the video process, you can do it yourself. So it's a platform that have two sections in this very video. The first section is to introduce you to the platform and show you all you could walk through, and the second platform is to show you on how you could make your purchase. Alright, so the first section is telling you about Amadurs web hosting. There's 50% embedded into every purchase that you're going to be buying here. So just because we are bringing this platform down here to our people, though you could still pay with dollars, but that is not going to be a problem. I have a platform that I've also integrated that will also allow you to make your payments with dollars, and also you can also pay. So I'll show you how you can walk through getting those free online card. You can actually have a dollar card for free online. Then you could also put in your Naira cash into that very card and use it to make a purchase. And that is not just only on this platform, on Facebook, on internet. So which means you don't, and it's not, the good thing is it's not even connected to your BVN. So you're not worried about, oh, if I put my card. No, you just put whatever an amount of money you want to use into the card, then you make your purchase. You don't keep it again till the next time you want to buy anything that requires dollar payment. You put in the money there equivalent, then you just take it up. It's very easy. Don't worry, I already even have a video that will walk you through, and I'm sure I'm going to put the link below so you can walk you through on how you can actually sort out that very issues. So it's not a big deal. All right, so this is a platform we have. I don't want to just bore you with the, taking you around. I know you are eager to just search for your domain name and just take it to the next level. Sure, everything we're doing here is just making sure we've searched, we've researched, and we've also tried to, as much as possible, check out the whole advantages and disadvantages that a lot of hosting companies have gotten over time, and we've tried as much as possible to meet up with the demand and the requirement and all that it takes to make sure that we give you nothing short from the best. Okay, so everything here is just for you to walk through. You can take your time and go through it. We're here at this address. You can actually call us. We can actually help you to set up also your one-click WordPress install and give you access to all your accounts, so you could just take it up to the next level. All right, so I'm just showing you all through. This is the hosting section, the share hosting, where you could also choose plan. You can also go to domain and search. You can contact us. You can see resources that we have so that you can actually help yourself to get better. Everything here is just more of showing you around, but let me just take you through. This is easy for you to put up WordPress. This website server is very, very fast. We are here to support. It's easy to set up. The certificate is actually free. Everything we're doing is just to make sure that we support our own indigenous people and to make sure that they have enjoyed the services at the end of the day. Yeah, you are paying with dollar, but don't worry. It's also for you to understand that we want to go global. We want to globalize every of our skills and do all the things we want to do. So it's not only here in Nigeria we want to sell our services, we can sell it abroad, and they understand the USD, which is the dollar thing. So let's get used to it and see how we can actually go through. So, and I am going to be walking you through every process. All right, so I have actually a client that I want to use to, get his domain name up and running, and his hosting, and set up a WordPress for him, so you could also see how easy it is. All right, so I'm going to be slowing down right now to walk you through, because the introduction part require me to talk fast, but I know now that it's time for me to go to the second section is for me to take it slow so that you understand everything. All right, so I'm slowing down right now. Okay, the starter plan actually is for you to make up your mind depending on what you want to do, because every single thing you would like to do must have a purpose. Now, in case you are working for yourself, when I say working for yourself, trying to set up this platform right now for yourself, you need to actually understand what is that thing you want to design when it talks about website. So we have plans here. Also, that same question you need to also ask to be sure when your client decided to want to create a platform. This is the business platform, the enterprise, the premium, and the starter plan. Depending on what project the client wants you to develop for him or for her, these are what you should put in mind. Okay, so are you developing something like e-commerce website like for Jumia, websites for social network like Facebook, a online community also like Netherland? All these things is what you need to know. These are the platform for that. When you're talking about having a very big company that you want to also put up their platforms and a very big project, you can also go for the enterprise plan. But if it is something that is not too much bulky, they require some, a lot of little space, you can also go for this 20. Then if it is just starting up, you can go for the 10. So any of them that you think you want to go for, you can actually go through the process of all the things that they give. Every of the plans have so many different things, and here all through is unlimited, and we all here have also unlimited, but not all. Then here also have 20 gig, 20, this is 30 MySQL database, 30 email. Here has unlimited, and 6 add-on domain, but here has 3. Here also have 2 subdomain, there's no add-on domain. So, but I think to start anything you want to start, if it is for you, you could also do that. And if the client as well is trying to start, you can also choose this plan for him, for her. And that prices here differs: $14.95 a month, $9.95 a month, $5.95 a month, and also $1.95 a month. And definitely it's going to be for a year, so you're going to be timesing this in 12, this in 12, this in 12, this in 12. So depending on what projects you want, you can actually make up your mind. All right, so once you come into the platform, you go to share hosting. Share hosting is actually where you need to choose the plan. So when you decided to make up your mind, go to share hosting, scroll down, then you need to click on order now. I'm sure you understand. And the platform is very cool because you see every single, some 4 hours ago, somebody purchased this plan. People are buying. It's okay, though we actually did Google ads and also Facebook ads, so people are really, really coming in to buy. So please, you also need to patronize us as well. Okay, so now it's no big deal. Let me just walk you through. Once you click on AmadursHosting.com, it will bring you here. So when it brings you here, you can scroll down, and you can, if you feel you want to go and get no more information about us, you can do all that. But if it's strictly business you want to do, you just come in straight, go straight to hosting. Under hosting, you click on what? Shared hosting. So when you click on share hosting, you scroll down. Then of course, if it is particularly this you want to click, you want to use, you could make sure you get it. So you do what? Get this up and running by clicking what? Order now. When you click on order now, then it will bring you to the section where it will require you to search. Now we've chosen a plan that we want, but we need to also search for the domain name that we want to use. I already have one here in front of me, NSMP, I think that is PWB. is an abbreviation of the organization, so just cut it to actually get this. So nsmpwb.com, of course. Then you could search down to choose which one you want, but it's always good for you to choose .com, because .com is .commercial, so which means anything that you want to do that will require businesses to go in, transactions to go in, anything, you need to go for the commercial domain extension. All right, so what we need to do right now is to search to know if this domain name is available. All right, so if you are actually just coming in, you could just decide to type whatever domain name you want to type. Okay, so but this right now I've typed it because I don't want to forget it, that's why I type it there, so it's here. All right, so all I need to do is to click on check to be sure if maybe this domain name is available. So I need to click on check. All right, so to be sure that the domain name is available. All right, so you click check. Now they're saying congratulations that the very particular domain is available. Congratulations, this very particular domain is what? Available. Continue to register this domain name for 11.98 USD. Now what they are saying is they've already plus a minus and do every of the whole thing they want to do, and say, okay, when you times $1.95 times 12, it gives you 11.98 US dollars. So that's actually this. But if you count it and you see that that's not the amount, you've called to know that they've done some discount, so that's what you get. So now we've gotten our hosting, we've chosen our hosting. Now we've chosen the domain name that we want. So the next thing we want to do is to click on this part that says continue. Okay, so click on it. All right, so now if you can see, we already have our plans already. So we already have starter plans, this, that, emails, everything that we purchase, and it's for us to do what? Now change this to annual. All right, so that's what we need to do. Now the billing, we say okay, we want to bill it to this, so it's there already. Now we want annual to be what we're charging. It was 1.95 USD for month, but we are going for a year. So you select annual, then you could also do what? Get to see that he has changed. You can see that the figure has changed right now from the whole plan. So now we are having a starter plan which is 23.40 USD dollars. Then that's actually that. Okay, so we have our domain name, also we have that. Then if you scroll down, you can also see that there is also so many add-ons that they've given for free and all that. So if you think you need them, you could just add them. But the most important thing is all you needed is to actually have your site up and running. All this, it's also free, except you want to actually decide to go to buy them. But I think the best thing you need to do is to know them first of all. If you think you know about them and you think you need them, fine. But if you don't think you need them, I don't think there's any point for you to take them. So for me, I'm going to be doing none. I don't need any of them, none. I'll make sure all of them are none. I don't need them. Okay, even though some of them are free and some of them are paid, I don't need them. So I click none to make sure everything is none, because even the security I'm having free of, so I don't need it. So click none. So all of them are none. Okay, so now all I need to do is to click on the continue section here. Continue. All right, so now we've clicked continue, but right now they also have, this is also add-ons again as well. They are actually platforms. This is the domain name management. You don't need it because this has a lot of speed, a lot of support, and also so much to offer. So don't worry. Those other platforms that are actually having some redundancies, that's why they encourage you to do this so that you can post it. We don't need it. The site is very fast, and also there's no downtime. It's always up and running. ID protection. Well, if you think you want to protect your personal information to reduce spam into your boxes and all that, if you think you want to do it, then you can add it. But get to know that you are spending almost $7 a year for that protection. If you think you need it, you can also add it. Email forwarding. Yeah, this platform also is giving you about is it 3 or emails or something. But if you think you need more emails, you can also do what? Add this. But for now, I think all that we have is good to go, so I don't need to touch any of them. All right, So the next thing I want to do is to click on continue so that I move on. All right, so right now, if you can see our plan, we already have our plans here. The starter plan, it's actually this amount of money for a year. Then also we also have this also, so we can actually have that. So you can see that we have this for a year. We have the domain name also. So all of them right now are now 35.38 USD dollars. So every other things, we don't actually need all of them here. We think we have okay. All right, so once you're good to go, click what? Checkout. So it will take you to where you put up your details, name, the address, the phone number, and also postal codes, etc., etc. So let me go to our client. We need the first name here. It's go, so I put it first. Then I also get the second to the last name. Make sure I shift it back. Then the email address, I think I have the email here, so I copy the email. Let me just copy the email like this. All right, so copy the email, then paste it here. The phone number also, I need to do it. Copy the phone number, then I come back here, paste it here. Then company name is optional. The street address, I think it's in Nasarawa State. So I just go to this guy and paste Nasarawa here. City, can you call Nasarawa Abuja? Let me just put it this way. Let me say Abuja. Let me say FCT. Let me say the postal code is 00211. So Nigeria. All right, so this I can edit it to get the real details and to really know all that, but that's not a big deal. We just have the name already, email, phone numbers, street address, everything is there. Now the password. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing for this is I'm going to be doing something. All right, I'll still change it immediately actually. So I'm not saying anything about what I'm doing so that you might not understand what I'm doing, but that's no big deal. All right, but I don't have what I think I need, so I think I need to do something. I need to do something also to make it strong. All right, so I've done that, but I'm not telling you what I did. All I needed to do was to actually create a password for the client. Of course, once I'm giving him, he will change it. So, but make sure your password is strong enough to from 85 upward. All right, so I've gotten everything: your first name, last name, email, number, and also all the necessary addresses. So these are how they work. All right, so this is what we have, all right, as the fee. So I have 3 payment method. Anyone you think you like. If you think you have a PayPal account, you want to use PayPal to go for it, why not? You want to use Rave. The Rave by Flutterwave is the one I was talking about. You can actually, if you don't have it, this is actually for my students in case maybe you also want to be having this, payment processor gateway into your platforms. You could do this. But for people who are just getting this, I could say go to Flutterwave. Flutterwave is a platform that you can also create. You can come up and sign up also to have your own platform where you can actually use it to make money. They have a barter, actually. They have barter, so you can call it barter by Flutterwave. So this is let me just go for the one that will require you to log in. Okay, barter. They are also good. You can actually use them to go. You can use, if depending on the device you're using, you can actually choose any of them, install it. Then you could also have this whole process into, create account. You can actually do all the payments and all that from this platform. You can add cash, you can add anything, easy as ABCD. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that so you see how the payment goes. So right now I'm going to be using that. I don't want to use Paystack. So now I go down, then I'm leaving this so that you can also join my mail list. Okay, so I click complete order. So I'm sure before you get this complete order, try to make sure you've gotten installed that very particular barter from Play Store or iOS Store. so that you can actually also fund that very particular of your account. Once you fund it, equivalent of what you want to pay, you fund it into that very particular wallet. So they are giving you a Wema bank account, so you fund that money. So for me, I can even say, the best thing is just keep your bank account aside. They are giving you free Wema account. So each time somebody wants to send you money, just send the account to them. They'll send the money into that very account. You can withdraw it if you want to withdraw it to your bank account. Then once you want to now transfer money to your dollar card, you now push it into your dollar card. I actually did a video that will walk you through on this very particular video. Below the description, you will see that same video that will show you how to do all that. All right, so you get to do that, install it on your phone, do all that, fund it. Then you come down to this section where you could also put that very particular card that they are giving you to use. So right now I already have my card, so I'm going to be typing all those cards here. When I finish typing it, then I'll click pay this amount of money, because I will not going to show you the card, because if I decide to start pressing it here, every information that is here will require you to see every details, and if you have all those details, you will definitely have access to my card and you can withdraw and you can do anything you want to do with it. So I will pause this video, and once I am done putting all this information here, all I need to do is to click pay now. And don't click remember this card except it's your own particular site and your own hosting and domain and also security you are buying for yourself. But as long as it's for clients, please don't click it. Even if it's yours, I don't even encourage you to do so. Just leave it. Anytime you want to pay, let it be at your own comfort, at your own choice to pay. So just don't click this button, just click this one. So don't worry about pay with barter, because the same information that is here on the barter section is what you're going to be pasting here. So I'm pausing this video now to come back. All right, thank you for your payments. Now I've made my payment. Now they will redirect me right now to the client area. We just sent you a receipt to this very particular email that you actually use on the platform. That email, they've sent it to you, so that's what they were going to send this information. Now they've sent all the login details, everything now has been gone. They've sent it to you. So right now they want us to log in so that we can have access to the client area. All right, so we have our email address, which is this. So let's copy it. This is our email address. We'll copy it and go back to login. Then we also have a password that we've actually added at that time. So make sure we go get the password in front of it, so you might not even notice what I added. All right, so I will now open it so that you see it. Okay, so now I've gotten my email address and also my password. Now the client by now have received email with all the information that he needs to access, but because I want to show you how to go about it, then I will need to also tell you that. So now I click login. So I'm now logging into the client area. So the first thing you want to see, they'll show you Amadurs hosting. Now they're telling you congratulations, you've made your payment. This is your invoice, all the necessary information. This is also platform address that if in case you want to come to our office, you can actually do so. And the payment method you use Rave by Flutterwave. That's that. So this is the amount of money, the starter plan you purchased for this very particular one. This is it. Also the domain registration you did. Also these are it. So these are information. This, you have all the information you can download, you can print if you think you need it. That's important. So the next thing we want to do now is to move to client area. See it below, client area. So that's what we're going to be moving to right now. So when you click on it, all right, so this is the client area that you have. Okay, all right, so what we need to do next is for us right now, the whole platforms will make our payment already. So we'll click back here, call this client area, click it again one more time, client area, so that you can see everything. So here it is. Here is the services for the hosting. Here's the domain name that you have. These are also all those add-ons that we saw there and that we say we don't want. So don't worry, you don't need it at all. Everything is nice. So all it's set. So all you need to do is to click on the services. Click on it. It will now show you this very part. You see, automatically your SSL certificate has been installed automatically. All right, very cool. Then you have what they call it, domain name and the hosting. So what you need to do is to click on this area. Then you see access to your cPanel, in case you want to log into your webmail, in case you want to change password, in case you feel okay the plan that you have right now is the plan that you think you want to upgrade to a higher plan. You cannot click that part. And then let's say you started with the business plan and you want to downgrade to the enterprise, or you want to downgrade to the premium plan, or you want to downgrade to the starter plan. All that you can actually do here. So all you need to do is your website is not ready yet because you've not install it from your cPanel. So you click on cPanel. Now when you click on cPanel, it will take you there straight to your cPanel. Scroll down. Now here I was saying you could just search for Softaculous app installer. You can see it here is the Softaculous app installer. That's what you need to use to install your WordPress so that you could actually take it to the next level. So you click on Softaculous app installer. It will take you to its platform on its own inside your cPanel. Then we need to install WordPress. So this is WordPress. Click install. Then we have our version, which is the latest version of our WordPress 5.7. Then the domain name is actually here, so we need to choose the www. That very particular one. So you see it's secured already on its own. Okay, you can see that. Then we also have the domain name, site name to put there, the site description. This I will do later when I get to the site. Then the admin name, I needed to put admin name for that, which is the username section. I can decide to say okay, so let's go and put in NSMPWB as the username for the platform, what it is that I did. So I have like 100% already there. So this section I want to use also the client's email there. I don't want to use the customized one yet. I can just go there. So I say I want to put this guy here. So you can see already we have everything working out for us, the username, the password, and also the email. So that's cool. So I just walk straight down. Now I can start to still put the email again here as well, so that they can actually send some other database information to the client. So I click install. Now once I click install, everything will go straight, and once it's done, one hand you can see that your WordPress website is ready. So we have two of these very particular two of the information that you need to see. So we actually have it. That's it here. We have the front end, which is this, and we have the administrative URL, which is the back end, and that's as simple. So when I click on that, it takes me straight into the dashboard because I've already input my password and all that information. When I click on the first, it takes me straight to my website, and I have security, very secure. So everything is secure. That is nice. So that is my security, very secure, connected. So site is ready. Okay, so now we are here at our dashboard. So tell me anything you want to do, just clean up your WordPress dashboard, then start your project. It's as easy as ABCD. Your site is ready. Look at it, up and running. So all you needed to do is to go and actually get all this ready. This is your site, and now you don't have any business again with your Softaculous app installer. You can just say bye-bye to your, except you want to go and create customized mail, you want to create subdomain and anything, but you don't need it all, and everything is nice. So this is your platform. So until I come your way again next time, please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel in case you have not done that before. Share this video to as many people who you know definitely will need to want to get their domain name, their hosting, and also the security, which is the SSL certificate, is free. And the platform is fast, it's easy to navigate. All you need to do is to make sure you have Bata app on your phone, get your Naira transferred to the dollar card that they will be giving you, and also alongside the free Wema account that will be giving you without going to any bank. that you can also use to collect money from anywhere and also send money to anyone, and they're giving you that card. You can move money from that card into that your dollar card and purchase anything you want to buy online anywhere in the world for with dollar. And it's, I don't know, I don't want to say free because they're going to be charging you I think $2 for setting up the card for the service charge that they can do, but no big deal. You can actually do that. Is not very it's not very hard. It's not also bad for $2 to be taken out to sort out a platform that you can use for anything you want to buy online. So thank you for watching this video. Share it with friends and families, and until I come your way again next time, I still remain your one and only Addons Michael, the online ambassador. Bye for now.